Okay, family. We get paid to read these books. July this month, we're reading this Ronda Rousey biography. It is so good. It's giving me so much energy. I like learning from people that do things at a high level, because I'm planning on doing what we're doing at the highest level possible. All right, let's get into it. Now, this is over here on page 151. Disregard non-essential information. When I'm in a fight, my brain is picking up a million things at once. The volume of the crowd, the brightness of the lights, the temperature of the arena, every movement in the cage. Any pain my body is feeling, a lesser fighter would be overwhelmed. Everything in this world, listen to this, everything in this world is information. The information you choose to acknowledge and the information you choose to ignore is up to you. This sister's preaching now. You can let outside factors beyond your control throw you off focus. You can let aching muscles hold you back. You can let silence make you feel uncomfortable. By choosing to focus only on the information that is necessary, you can tune out every distraction and achieve far more. Teammates, do you know things that hold, I'll talk about me, held me back? You can be paralyzed by this self-doubt. And you can just spend too much time concerned about what people think. Oh, the fear of rejection is what probably the biggest thing that holds people back is the fear of rejection. I'm scared. I'm avoiding the no. People don't want to prospect because they say scared somebody's going to say no to them. They don't want to, if they even get on a presentation, then they're afraid to ask a closing question because the person's going to say no. If they get themselves to ask a closing question and the client or prospect offers any resistance, you don't even say a rebuttal and you know what to say because you're scared they're going to say no. I mean, all of this, I don't want to say, they're going to say no. I don't want to be pushy, I don't want to appear pushy. All of that is some version of a fear of rejection. We got to push through all that. That information is coming in our head. We got to get all that out the way and be focused on, I am going to help this person. It's not about me. It's about them. We do a great service for people. But if they ain't doing business, actually opening accounts, getting policies getting covered, the policies getting issued, they've got money going into investments in mutual funds, and their portfolios are not actually growing, which don't happen if you don't close nobody, we ain't doing that, we're wasting time, and it shouldn't make any money. So, what you disregard non-essential information. Insight number 1. All right, let's go on over here to number 2. Relationships that are easily ruined were never worth much. I expect that now listen to this, teammates. This is huge because maybe I never went far in corporate America, or I didn't never really have a job that I liked. Never had one that I thought I was going to be there too long. Maybe because of this right here, because this resonates with me. I expect that if someone is overseeing such an invaluable and important part of my life as my career, they should give a damn about me. Ooh, wait. You know the average person at a job, them people don't care nothing about you. I know people, companies, corporate America, move people all the way across the country, got to interrupt their whole life, sell a house, get a new house, get kids put in different schools, blah, 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 move all across the country and lay them off when they get there. Like, oh my God, it is cold-blooded. Like, it be total just, You need a coach who actually cares about you and not just about their own statistics. She preaching. Many people find a coach who's great at their job doesn't care. Many people find a coach who's great at their job but doesn't care about them as a person. When people don't care about you, when people who don't care about you make decisions that impact your life, those decisions generally end up being bad ones. Good God, boy. One of my favorite John Maxwell quotes is, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Teammates, you can't fake it. I love our team. I love the people that I work with. And I love to see them winning. which is why we are in business together. And it hurts when it hurts when they losing and then they end up leaving the business. But what can I do? I ain't leaving with them. So I got to keep moving forward. That's just how it is, teammates. And I think people can sense that. And that is the difference between some people can retain people and some people don't. I was looking at one of my a pretty successful church I was following on social media, and the pastor is promoting his church conference. He got a pastor's conference he got coming up, and he said we went through, I don't think it was 3 years or 10 years, might have been 3 years without growing. He said 25 people will join and 25 people will leave. 25 people will join and 25 people will leave. 25 people will join and 25 people will leave. And then somewhere in there, he started studying and figuring out, well, why these people, everybody leaving? And he made some changes, and now they went from 25 people to 25,000. Teammates, that's what we got to do in our businesses. If you're not growing, the number of people on your team who are actually productive, helping families, making money, building their business, then we're not growing. If our businesses are growing, we are helping families, our agents are making money, then we got something to be talking about around here. Point 2, people don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. Now let's get on over here to point 3, and I'm going to let y'all go. Someone has to be the best in the world. Why not you? Someone has to be the best in the world. Why not you? My mom asks me a variation of this question every day. I love Rhonda's mama. Rhonda's mama need to write a book. That's who I need to come. I need to find Rhonda's mama. Rhonda's mama wasn't no joke. Rhonda's mama said, my mom asked me a variation of this question every day. Every day. This girl started judo when she was 11. Her mama woke up in the morning and said, somebody got to be best in the world. Why not you? Every day, her mama was programming her to be successful. Anyway, versus some people grew up in all this fear. Be careful. You better be careful. Are you sure? All of them questions every day make you doubt everything. Listen to this. Why not you? She said. Seriously, why not you? The why not you one enough. She had to say it again and put seriously on the front of it. Somebody has to do it. They're handing out medals. They are literally handing them out. Why don't you get one? Why don't you go get one? Her question was not rhetorical. She knew what it took to be the best in the world. She had been a world champion. Being the best in the world is not easy, but it is completely achievable. If you are willing to put in the effort, my mom taught me to expect that I could be the best. Teammates, I love reading these books. I just love it. It just gives me so much energy and insight. We start our day thinking about what we're thinking about, pouring some positive, creative energy into our consciousness so we can operate the day on a higher level. Hope you're getting into it, man. We get paid to read these books.